What's up guys, I'm back here in the Strength Cave, and today's video I'm going to show you the hip exercises I do every single morning to ensure that my hips stay strong and healthy. So let's just get right to it. Okay guys, so why are hips so important? So let's just visualize this for a second. I want you to think of your head as the steering wheel. So wherever your head is compared to the rest of your body, you want all your joints stacked. Okay, this is neutral. If your head's any degrees in front or behind, it's going to change the whole mechanics of everything. Okay, so your head's the steering wheel, but the hips or your alignment, okay? Your hips are the axis of the car, so when you steer, okay, it's that that turns. So if your hips aren't even, if your hips aren't strong, and your alignment's not good, that's gonna cause a lot of wear and tear issues, but worse, it's gonna affect your performance because you're not gonna be utilizing your true potential, and your true potential is mostly found when you're balanced and even, and you work through all those imbalances. So to ensure that my hips stay strong and stay balanced, I do this every single morning. So all you need are some of these bands. I don't know what they're really called. I just call them booty bands, but you can get them at Walmart, Amazon, okay? You place it over the middle of your foot, an inch in front of the heel. I call these 1 minute by 1 minute by 1 minute, okay? And we're gonna do this 3 times. So you just set a stopwatch for a minute, and you just go straight out to the side. Okay, I like to mimic the running motion. Working on my form, staying balanced, making sure my rib cage stays lifted. I'm just trying to kick out to the side, so I'm keeping my feet straight. I'm not letting them turn out. Okay, I'm keeping them pointed directly straight, and then with the foot on the ground, I'm trying to ground through that foot and balance and stay strong in this hip. You want to think of your hip as a bowl of water. So if I lean and kick out, that water's going to spill. We don't want to spill that water. So we want to keep this foot grounding in and kick straight out to the side, okay? Because we're trying to work the side of the hip. This is the glute med down here. You want to think of this as, this is what keeps the boat from rocking side to side. This is what keeps your hips from rocking side to side when you move, okay? Because we want the least side to side motion and as much forward motion as we can. And that happens when the hips are stable. So you just do this for 1 minute. Okay, then after a minute, you're gonna feel really pumped up because these muscles are really small. Once that blood gets saturated in there, they just pump. So I'll walk around for 10 to 15 seconds, just let that shake out. Right on to the second minute. So for the second minute, same foot placement for the band. Okay, start your watch. Then you do high knees. Okay, so we're just marching. Still keep your form about you, hips underneath. Glutes turned on, pressing it to the ground, grounding through the foot. So they work against each other. The knee goes up and the foot goes in and the glute gets turned on. The harder you push that foot to the ground, the higher you raise your knee, the more stable you'll be, okay? We're gonna do this for a minute. This is gonna work the hip flexors really well. Okay, after a minute, shake it off, pump the blood out. Then for the third minute. For the third minute, it goes around your ankles. Okay? So we did the side, we did the high knees. Now we're just gonna keep our legs straight and kick straight back. Okay, you almost lean into it. The foot stays grounded and you're squeezing with the glute. You're squeezing the glute as far as you can back. Keeping your form about you. Remember that the head steers. So if I let my head drop and my chest drop, I'm gonna lose it. So keep big chest, long head underneath you, and find your balance. So I do this 1 minute by 1 minute by 1 minute, rest, and repeat. I do it 3 times every single morning. I don't like doing it for reps, I like doing it for time because that way you don't feel good every morning. So sometimes I'm literally going this slow. That's okay, I'm still doing it, I'm still getting blood pumped in there, and where there's blood flow, there's recovery, and also I'm actually building the strength and durability of my hips, which is very important for longevity because it helps you hold a good posture. If you like this information, guys, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and as always, keep on.